Buddha, the Tathagat. Tathagat means a man who lives in suchness. Such is the situation. Such are the things. The rain is falling, the wind is flowing. Such is the situation. You cannot do anything. You cannot say to the rains, stop. They will not stop. So you just live in suchness, in the suchness of the moment. And a man who can live in suchness is Tathagat. And Buddha was the only master who introduced this teaching, that is to live with whatever is happening, accept it, and just go with the flow. The very last moment of Buddha's life is also a great teaching, because at the very last moment of his life, Buddha says, I have taken the first step, I am no more the body. And then I have taken the second step, I am no more the mind. I have taken the third step, I am no more the heart. And then I have taken the fourth step, I have entered into my consciousness. That very moment his breathing stopped, his heartbeat stopped. This is a totally different kind of death. So easy and so relaxed, so fulfilled, so grateful to the existence. Death comes to you and takes away your body, and all your things are incomplete. Death has knocked on your door, and you cannot welcome death. Even emperors cannot welcome death because there is so much to be invaded and conquered. Greed knows no limit. It goes on asking for more and more, and that is why death seems to be such an enemy. But to a man like Gautama Buddha, it is simply a choice. He went between those two trees, sat there, and said to his disciples, You will never see me again. This body has lived to its fullest. It needs to be retired. It needs to go into ultimate rest. But before I drop it, if you have any question, you should ask it. You may meet another awakened person. When and where is unpredictable. But the disciples were crying. This was not a time to ask questions, and they said, You have been answering for 42 years. You have answered all our questions. You just relax. Don't be worried about us. You have shown us the path, and we will follow it. How beautiful were those disciples. How deep was their understanding, and Buddha moves on to leaving his body, totally relaxed, totally aware. For Buddha, death is not an enemy, it is simply a truth that he has accepted. Tathat. Tathat, living in suchness. Such is the moment, such is the situation. The rain is falling, the thundering is happening, the storms, the dust. You can't help. You simply have to accept and go with the flow. Only then can you find peace. Only through acceptance does restlessness disappear. Only through acceptance does one start cooling down. A man or a woman who can accept both misery and happiness can in true sense transcend. Your happiness is simply based on whether you live with acceptance or rejection. Rejection will bring miseries and more miseries. The acceptance will bring happiness, peace, and joy. You have to make a choice. Your choice becomes your destiny. Just go on accepting, because when a certain situation has triggered, you have no other option than to accept. The more you rebel, the more you reject, the more you try to go against the flow, the more you will continue to suffer. The more you will remain stuck. The only way out is to accept in totality. That will help you to let go. And it is only when let go happens that you can move on with your life. The key is to accept and let go. Meditation is a let go. Learn the art of living with acceptance, because that can miraculously change your life. Accept, let go, move on, progress. That is the surest way to succeed and progress in life. That is the whole essence of Tathat, and one who lives with acceptance becomes Tathagat. The stage of Buddha is of Tathagat. There is no mind, and so acceptance comes naturally. Gautam Buddha is also addressed as the Tathagat, one who lives in suchness, one who has become free from all distractions of the mind. And the miracle is that the mind consists only of distraction. So once you are free of all distractions, there is no mind left. In the present, there is no mind. In the present, there is only consciousness, awareness, watchfulness. In the state of no mind, acceptance becomes possible. It comes naturally to your being. Meditation is simply to help you evolve to the state of no mind. Because only then can you accept, only then can you let go, and only then can you move on and progress in your life. The way towards acceptance goes through the art of meditation. Whenever you all get some time, read my new book, Beauty of Acceptance. I am certain it can help those insightful readers who can understand, who can resonate with my sharings. Meditate.